think most of us, with the best of intentions, really want to go out there and, create the life that we dream of, go out there and achieve our dreams. And yet, when it comes down to groundwork, when the rubber hits the road, we're just going in a totally different direction, and we don't know why is that. And sometimes we think it is procrastination or it's sabotage. And when I read the chapter, it said it's got to do with your values.
Exactly. And a lot of times the reason why we are judging ourselves is because, or judging others, is because we're judging from our values, what is important to us versus what's the other person's value, what is important to them.
Wow.
For example, if being a mother is really important to me, then any mother who goes out there and works, I will find judgment on them, thinking they're not a good mother.
Yes, I see that. Okay.
But if some woman's value is 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 prospering in their career and being ambitious and making a mark, and after childbirth they're still going out and working, they will look at the woman sitting at home and judge them that they don't have any passion in life.
And so, Sidra, so how do we get out of this two-sided piece of judgment? One is where you've got guilt if you're not going out there, and like if you're a working mom, then you're probably feeling bad all the time that you're ignoring your children and your family. And if you're not a working mom, you just feel that you're letting go of your dreams. So how does judgment work in this situation?
I feel so judgment works. So what is judgment anyway? Judgment is only a filter that allows you to decide how an event went.
Mm-hmm.
Do you understand? So judgment would work is, say, event is what? Childbirth. Right? The filter of judgment from, let's say, divine masculine would be, doesn't matter if you had the child, life must go on and continue on your path. The filter of judgment from the divine feminine would be, wow, I'm a mother now. I'm a nest now. So I have to nurse these babies and provide them and nurture them so they can fly. So
Definitely.
if there's no communication between those paths or those judgment filter, there will be disappointment, there will be hurt, there will be sadness.
Yeah.
But if both filters understand the value that from the divine feminine, nurturing is more valuable than moving forward. And the divine masculine, moving forward, is more important than nurturing. And once we understand it, awareness gives you an opportunity to change the judgment I.
Why is there so much judgment around sexuality as well, about people feeling confident with their own sexuality?
I feel this is an illusion that is created in the mind to keep us isolated and keep us judged. The more we judge each other, the more shame we project in each other, the more sexually infertile we become.
Wow.
So you mentioned shame. So obviously the judgment creating shame.
Yes. Because what is the feeling of shame? How does shame look like? Shame looks like guilt. Shame is an emotion, and guilt is an expression.
And if that expression of that emotion were to not be recognized, or if it was to sort of manifest into something in our body, could it cause health issues? How could we recognize that if we were carrying that for a long time?
So guilt usually manifests itself in a very low confidence, unwanted sickness, illness, fatigue syndrome. So if you have this untapped or unexpressed guilt, that affects your physical health, because that turns into a sabotage. Guilt causes sabotage. Imagine if we could actually understand the consciousness of guilt, and with awareness dissolve it, how much our lives would be different, guys.
Mm.
Absolutely.
What
Yes.
would we be doing that we are not doing because we're bloody guilty?